The trial for Linda O'Leary returned to court in Parry Sound today, and two key witnesses took the stand to testify. One was the OPP officer who tested O'Leary for impairment after the crash. The other was O'Leary's son, who made the 911 call that night. CTV's Mike Arcelides has more.
Trevor O'Leary called to the stand by the Crown, testifying in his mother's careless boating trial. Her son says he remembered hearing a loud bang, seeing his parents' boat still in the water. He figured his parents' boat had hit a rock. Calling his parents immediately following the crash, Trevor says he got a hold of his father, who then asked him if he was on the other boat. Trevor remembers hearing his mother call out, "Is everybody okay?" Trevor O'Leary told the court he then witnessed another boat turn its lights on. Linda O'Leary injured her foot in the crash, telling police the other boat did not have its lights on at the time of the deadly collision, which claimed the lives of Uxbridge mother Susanna Brito and American Gary Poltash. The owner of that second boat, Dr. Irv Edwards, telling the court last month he and about a dozen passengers on board were stargazing in the still lake around 11:30, August 24, 2019, when they heard a boat come crashing into them. Edwards insisting his lights were on. Edwards' friend, Dr. Richard Rue, captaining the boat at the time of the crash, testified the same. Rue was later charged by police and convicted for failing to display his navigation lights. Both Rue and Edwards are now being sued in civil court. This is surveillance video from the O'Leary cottage, shown in court capturing the moment the two boats collided. The defense saying the boat, which appears to have its lights on, belonged to the O'Learys, arguing the other boat did not. The video continues and appears to show it wasn't until after the crash that the second boat had its lights turned on, as it rushed to shore seeking help from those injured on board. Constable Michelle Ingham, the OPP officer who responded to a 911 call from Trevor O'Leary, testified arriving at the O'Leary cottage about an hour after the crash. Linda O'Leary, lying in bed, told Ingham she didn't have any alcohol. Then, after Constable Ingham informed her she detected a strong odor of alcohol, the officer asked O'Leary again if she had anything to drink. O'Leary said someone gave her a vodka and water after the crash. O'Leary provided a breath sample which produced an alert reading. Her lawyer says O'Leary was first assessed on scene by EMS, who made no mention of any signs of impairment or alcohol on her breath. The trial continues tomorrow through to Thursday of next week. It's unclear if and when Kevin O'Leary will be called to testify. Mike Arcelides, CTV News, Parry Sound.